Oh man, you already know who it is. It's the boy, pretty boy Flocko, pretty boy Jesse J, the boy in the flashy flowery coat, the boy in the flowery jacket, and my co-host,
the one, the only, the legend, the truth, Papa O'Block, aka Chico Grande, and we're popping in action.
Exactly. And we using flower power this episode.
And I'm doing an abrupt halt because I was blowing my ears out. I couldn't stand it. I thought I was gonna have an aneurysm.
Aneurysm.
Yeah. But anyways, let's jump into episode 37.
Oh yeah. And you already know, man. It's the Twisted Tea boys. We the Twisted Tea Bandits.
Twisted Tea, unofficial sponsor, non-sponsor. You know, we need to start tagging them in our stuff.
They need to start paying us money, man. It's episode 37. We need them ducats.
Wait. Listen for the pop. Ooh. So nice.
I would do mine, but I broke a nail last episode, and that thing still hurt. I had a hangnail for about a couple. What do you? What?
Hangnail?
Listen here.
What have you been doing? But
I've
I know
been
what
doing a
you're
lot.
not doing.
What?
You're not like, commenting, and subscribing.
Exactly. If you're not like, comment, subscribing, you be with doing the.
You're the DTD of the year, basically. What my co-host is trying to say.
You better be hitting. Let me say that again. If you're not like, comment, subscribing, you better be hitting that notification bell. Bazinga. I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna throw in whammy.
I tried to. I mean, yeah. Coming from H, I did whammy last episode. Everybody knows it was a sensational hit. I was getting hits up in DMs saying, "I love whammy. Where did it come from? Did you get it from your? Where did you get it from? Did you hear it from your mom?" I was like, "No."
Those are all from your own accounts. We saw the screenshots and it was like Jesse 1, Jesse 3, Jesse 4. We love whammy.
You know, that's the funny part. Like the funniest thing about all my fake accounts, they all have my name in it somewhere. Either it's a J, it's either Jesse in it, and it's, the last name's different, or the last name's in it, and the first name's different. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you've been doing in the streets to need all these accounts. It sounds like you're pissing or messing off, making a lot of women mad.
Listen, I
might cut that.
I
don't know what I said. But follow me, Papa O'Block. Follow this guy, Felix Supreme 305.
Please, man, get my followers up, man. I'm feeling lonely at the top.
5K on Twitter. Road to 5K. Just trying to give you support, but you kept interrupting me.
Listen, man, you don't even follow me on Twitter. What kind of co-host doesn't even follow the main host?
I'm the main host.
I'm the main host now.
No, but
it's my birthday month. Capricorn
I'm the
season.
captain now.
Listen here.
But,
I will body slam you.
But look, I remembered to update the banner. TFTC Music Mix 2 is now live, has 33 videos, only 73 views. Y'all need to stop listening to TFTC Music Mix number 1. It has like 1.3K views. I might just disable playlist 1 for a little bit. I'm gonna make them listen to playlist 2.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, please get our views up. They need to see our music. Maybe one day I might throw in one of the Gavin songs in there. You won't even know it. You'll be surprised.
I'm bringing out the archives. Knock the dust off it. But scan the QR code, Tales from the Crib 210. That's where you get all the updates, all the episode links to crib reactions and all other things.
And you know what? Before we move on,
what?
Put me on the couch.
There you go.
I need to let y'all know that Tales from the Crib reaction page, Crib Reactions, is skyrocketing. We on to the top. Sports page is coming soon.
Yep.
We have guests coming soon.
Yep.
If you want to be a guest, hit my line. Hit Gavin up. You know.
The Instagram, easiest way. Just send a DM. And if we think you're cool, we'll reply. If not, you're probably getting blocked. It's just what it is.
Exactly. And all guests are getting spoiled. Gavin's buying you whatever food you want. He's buying you whatever drinks you want. We got everything you need.
They are getting Little Caesars. They are getting hot and readies.
The $5 footlong?
No. Wrong store. We're not doing Subway.
I thought with
the mystery meat tuna.
We know what color the meat is.
The meat is the same color as this wall. Salmon color. It's disgusting. It's like the secret ooze from the Power Rangers movie. You remember
No,
when they
I don't
fought the
wanna
ooze?
remember nothing. I just want to change topics. Let's get out of my face.
Oh, but
Get it out of my face.
look, Crib Reactions is blowing up. We got the Book of Boba Fett. We're gonna touch on that at the end of the show, but let's go ahead and get the show started. Look at that beautiful picture.
Exactly, man. No. Before we move on,
We're gonna shout it out at the end. I got it set up for the end.
let me tell you right now. This
What's
episode is
one?
gonna
Okay, hurry up.
be legendary. You let me do it. You let me do it.
I thought you were gonna be like what's the $1 million worth of game where he throws the baton in the air and he's all.
Nah, next episode I'm gonna show y'all the glizzy trick that Gavin was talking about.
My co-host likes to go to state fairs and perform the corn dog trick. He can take a foot-long corn dog and de-bread it and leave the dog on a stick.
Bazinga.
That's the wrong type of bazinga.
But this is the right type of bazinga.
This is family on family bazinga crime.
Oops, I did it again.
Britney Spears reflects on her past in Instagram posts. Says she should have slapped her mom and Jamie Lynn in their mother effing faces.
I want YouTube to know that Gavin didn't say slap. Britney Spears says no better yet.
Yeah, I didn't say I'm not slapping nobody.
We don't, Tales from the Crib does not support domestic violence. We love all women.
But what about sibling violence? Do you support sibling
violence?
violence?
I support all sibling violence.
Well,
Put them through the table. Brock Lesnar style. Powerbomb.
Is that what you had to do to your siblings when
not
they got out of the line?
I was not your Libra. I was jumping up the top rope.
Oh, my God.
I had the mask and everything.
Doing the Falcon pose.
Hey, BDSM.
With your brothers?
No.
Unforgivable.
This ain't the Jackson house. We ain't doing none of that nasty stuff.
No, don't mention the Jackson house. This is not a Halloween episode. We're not talking about haunted houses. But Jamie Lynn versus Britney. Little sister versus big sister. Who do you think is telling stories and who do you think's telling the truth?
This story doesn't make sense. Everybody knows Britney Spears is a child sensation. And the fact that she literally brought her family, she supported her family, they on her back. And the word on the street is
she made all the moolah.
Exactly. And Jamie Lynn Spears like, no, I'm doing this press run about, supposedly Jamie Lynn Spears is writing a book, a tell-all book. It's about her life because she feels like since she's a little sister, she's been in the sister's shadow. So everybody needs to know her life.
I mean, I understand why you relate to this so much.
First off,
you've been in my shadow ever since I've known you. Whether it's on the courts, on the streets, on the mic, or on the 2K sticks.
That's it. First off,
you get bamboozled.
I need a hat. I need a cap because that's all cap. First off, he's been dunking me from basketball since 2019. We haven't played basketball since 2019.
There's no reason for me to duck. I got that they used to call me the East Side Klay Thompson, just to give you an idea on how I used to shoot. This guy shoots like Deion Waiters. And you know how Deion Waiters shoots? No,
it's good.
Not like that. He's not in the league.
I'm Tom Brady.
That's how he shoots.
I'm Tom Brady in the clutch.
Brick City. You thought Westbrook was bad? You should see my co-host. Denton backboards.
Nah, but back to what I was saying. So Jamie Lynn Spears is going on. The sister's going on a press run saying
for her book.
About her book saying, oh, like my sister, I was in the back shadows. My sister lived this horrible life, and then Britney Spears is coming out saying like, I thought you said this is about your book. This is about your life. Why are you talking about me on your press run? And then
because you're my sibling, so we have like a similar life.
No, but she's saying, but Jamie Lynn,
I get it
exactly. Like Jamie Lynn Spears is out here saying, like, I'm not using. It's not about you. It's about me. But you're doing a press run about your sister.
Put in the comments below, Team Britney, Team what's her Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
I almost forgot her name again. That's how forgettable she is.
I forgot. Gavin didn't have a childhood. He didn't watch Zoe 101.
No, I just wasn't a junior and senior in high school and still watching Disney Channel.
I
had moved on to more important things.
Listen here. Selena Gomez is an icon. I love her. Wizards of Waverly Place was an amazing show. It's not my fault that you wasn't hugged enough as a kid, Gavin.
You were watching that show and you were like 21 years old.
You
were like a sophomore in college. That's how old you are when that show came out. I don't get it. I'm telling facts, people here.
That's not
I'm not
a fact,
trying to
though.
embarrass my co-host. He just embarrasses himself.
Listen here, man. I need counseling. I need help because Gavin is just not the right co-host for me.
We need counseling because we're spending too long on this topic. So let's go ahead and see what's going on next in the world. Oh, so
Oh man, she needs counseling.
hopefully the volume works on this, because if not, your ears will be bleeding.
Yeah.
We're still learning, people. We learn as we go on.
Listen, man.
But Virginia mom threatens to bring guns to school over the mask mandate. I'll bring every single G word, even though I already said it, loaded and ready, and I'll see y'all on Monday. So
What? Oh,
we're gonna get out of the way, and we are gonna check the clip.
All right, no mask mandates. My children will not come to school on Monday with a mask on. All right, that's not happening. And
Okay.
I will bring every single gun loaded and ready to, I will call every,
Okay, that's 3 minutes. You're going past your time.
that's 3 minutes, is it?
It's a policy. Thank you.
You're done.
I'll
You're
see
done.
y'all on Monday.
Goodbye.
Ooh, she said, "I'll see y'all on Monday, cause I'm gonna spin the block and I'm gonna spin again."
See, this is funny. This is like how I be feeling at work when the people be calling in and be like, "Why does it take this long to do this stuff?" I'm like, "It's the policy." Like, what
That's
you want
why
me
they
to do?
make you work from home,
Exactly. Like,
because you were in the office and there was too many chairs around, and if you're dealing with my co-host, chairs are a weapon.
exactly. I get ridiculous.
Too much. Was it WCW versus NWO growing up? Is that what you were on?
I don't know.
Did you play the game?
Yeah, of course I play that game.
It was awesome. N64 people.
But I mean, this is crazy. Like, why do parents get mad about people trying to enforce healthy safety? Like, it's no helping anybody.
Well,
People just want to complain to
Because some
complain.
schools are not offering school from home anymore. So it's like your kid has to go. And if you're against it, you just like have
Fight.
to take it. So it's just like a never ending fight.
And then on top of this, I heard as soon as she left, they arrested her, and then she got out on a $5,000 bond. But still, like, look what you did. You went over here threatening the school board, saying you're gonna bring gun. Like, who's gonna bring?
She said, "Welcome to Merc City."
Hey, this is crazy. I can't wait to have a kid.
What?
We're not. I'm going to every
I
parent teacher
can't wait till
conference.
you have a child. I'm going to teach your child's first 100 words. Like 80 of them are going to be cuss words.
What? Just have 80 cuss words. It's gonna be like the episode of SpongeBob.
They're gonna know. They're gonna know cuss words in different languages. I'm teaching them cuss words in like 4 languages.
It's like calling people honkies.
That's not a. We can't cuss, so don't give
People said that's not a word.
don't give examples. No, I think that's okay because honky is a donkey's cousin.
I think we said Subway sandwich.
No, we're off the Subway sandwiches, but this is wrong. If you don't agree with it, figure it out. What's it? Do homeschool, do private school.
I know, man.
But don't. I mean, does everyone listen to Little Durk and Chief Keef? And like Kodak Black and Spot 'em Got 'em and Pooh Shiesty and
It's-
Gucci Mane?
They just
and
want to do what they
Drake.
want.
I mean, like everyone's like, I got time today. It's going down.
And you know what else is going down? It looks like Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
This is a rumor, so no facts. So don't try to
I didn't even know
sue us if we're wrong, but this is a rumor. So a verbal deal has been struck for former undisputed heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. He is 55 to return to the ring against YouTube star Jake Paul in a fight worth $36 million,
I mean,
despite a huge 31-year age gap between the pair. Comment below,
oh,
Team Jake Paul or Team Mike Tyson.
Team Jake Paul.
I want Mike Tyson to bite Jake Paul's ears off.
I want
One and then the other, like he's eating pepperoni.
I want Jake Paul to eat his kids.
No, you can't. That's too far.
What?
Apologize, sir. Apologize to YouTube and apologize to our fan base.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. And also, if my co host was crazy on the birthday episode, which we got shadow banned, unsurprisingly, because my co host was a little bit off the Henny. He was like J.R. Smith saying anything is possible. And he was also being not nice to certain races. So my co host would like to apologize.
Listen here. I need y'all to do better with your orange chicken. I'm tired of
No. That's not how an apology goes.
What?
So anyways, I'm going to apologize for my co-host. My co-host is sorry that he was drunk and disorderly. He will do better, even though he's drinking on this podcast. It looks like we're going to be setting up an AA meeting.
I will no longer slander
other races but your own. No, I'm just kidding.
Next slide.
Speaking of slander, this Florida man wants to slander this bear after he tried to eat his puppy. This is not nice. Save all puppies. You got to murk a bear if you need to.
This was a great. I could have said something. I could have combined the two. Puppies eating orange chicken.
No sense.
It makes perfect sense.
No.
I could have combined Chinese food.
You need to shut your mouth. You need to shut your mouth before I shut it for you. You remember that HR contacted you last week? That you already have one strike?
Let me stop.
You're one strike away from a final.
What?
So you better watch yourself.
Listen, I've been a good boy. I'm trying to be on Santa's good list. No homo.
That's strike number 2. No, but let's get out the way and watch this man fight for his dog's life. Let's see if he saves the puppy. God damn.
I said take my beer! Oh my God!
It went to get the dog.
It was hungry.
He got the dog away. That's real. I would do the same thing for my dog. I would have kicked that bear straight in his face.
Is it looping? Oh, that bear's fast.
Yeah.
He was trying to get that bear, that dog.
Yeah, I paused that. That's crazy.
That
Let's
is-
pop up on screen.
Man, listen here. I didn't even know it was bears like that in Florida. I thought all you had to worry about was Kodak Black.
Wait, where's Julio from? Julio.
Florida.
Yep.
Jacksonville, Florida.
He looks like a chupacabra. He's gonna get you.
Like a spider monkey.
Did you see his Soldier Boy story on Academics?
Of course.
That was hilarious. Check out Academics on Spotify.
But what would you do if a bear was attacked? Oh yeah, you already said. What would you do if a bear?
I would have judo kicked it in the face, or I would have knuckle punched it in the throat, and while it was trying to learn how to breathe, I would have dropped the elbow of death.
Now watch this, guys. Now if a bear was attacking me, what would you do, Gavin?
I would call 911. We need help. My friend's being attacked.
What kind of mess is that? I thought we was cool.
I would start writing your obituary.
Listen, man, you bought me a nice bag on Christmas. We
Your
went out
birthday.
to eat. I mean, on my birthday, we went out to eat as like, what kind of mess is
But
this?
I would trust my dog, Mello. My dog's name is Mello, so if that's who I'm referencing.
What about
but I
me?
would trust my dog, Mello, to not end up in that situation. I would expect better from you. So if you got yourself caught in that situation, so sorry.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I would at least get the broom and try to hit it away with the broom.
So you mean you would drop the people's elbow of death for your dog Mello, but for me, you calling the police?
Mello is like the future of what humans could be. He's the smartest thing there is. He's like
He's a dog from the south side.
he's a dog from the south side, and he beats people up. He beat up my co-host one time when he got lippy. He hit him with the 1-2.
That's crazy.
But kudos to this guy. You're doing great. But speaking of kudos, are you want to turning into the Terminator?
What? This is what
Do
you
you-
found?
Do you want to get your head implanted? Elon Musk, he owns Neuralink, is preparing to launch clinical trials that will implant brain chips in humans. It's like a dream technology, but the response from neuroscientists is mixed.
Oh my God. I've dodged the COVID shot. I've dodged the flu shot. I've dodged getting a high school diploma. Now look at this.
You have a high school diploma. Don't let him pull your leg, people.
I'm playing. I got a high school diploma with some college. I checked the some college button on my application. What about you
But
guys?
think about it. If you get this chip, you'll never need college. You'll just know everything.
Listen, I don't trust anything. I don't trust a COVID shot. I don't trust this. Like, it's just too much. Like,
'Cause-
why are y'all trying to take over my life? It's
Could
bad.
you imagine if your brain got hacked by like a 10-year-old
Oh my God.
and then they made you do dumb stuff on TikTok?
Like, say whammy.
Like say whammy.
No, but I mean, like, this is crazy. Like,
I'm gonna let this is like
this is just too much.
I'm gonna
Is that
let
Tony Stark's?
yeah. That's Iron Man.
Like, and then with all this all this AI technology, like, I just miss the simple days where we had our problem was trying to get the TV to show straight. Now look at this. Now y'all trying to take over my mind.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it could all mean. I heard it could also fix like some like vision things, and also like if people had lost their vision, help them get it back. And it could fix other things like people that have seizures, they won't have seizures no more. But you can also get Wi-Fi.
What?
So you could also order Starbucks.
That's way better than what I was gonna say.
So I mean that's could be pretty cool. You know, you could be like, I want pizza, it's ordered, and you're good. We're getting to Minority Report time, so you better watch out. Tom Cruise is gonna be flying around your living room.
Would I be able to I can teleport?
Who?
Would I be able to teleport?
No, you're not Goku. No instant transmission over here.
It's like a dream technology, but the response from
It's like Elon. It's like Elon. It's not enough to try to go to Mars. He wants to get in your brain.
Look at my phone trying to get in my brain. Alexa's trying to get in my brain.
So
the
you can
girl's
put-
trying to get in my brain, but ain't nobody trying to give me brain. What's going on?
You better calm yourself down.
What?
But I don't know. I'm gonna wait till like the 5th generation. I'll let some other people be the what do they call it? The testers.
Guinea pigs?
Guinea pigs. There you go.
I will gladly be a guinea pig for the next slide.
Oh God.
Your boy.
You know what's gonna be crazy is when that robot malfunctions
Yeah.
and then it clamps.
Listen here. My baby's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like Vegeta, the black Vegeta. It's gonna be
No, are you talking about Krillin? Krillin had a baby with the
No,
android.
I'm talking about if I have a baby with an android, it's gonna be the black Vegeta.
So you want Vegeta's baby?
Everybody knew the only reason why Vegeta wasn't better than Goku was because he wasn't black.
Yeah, just because he's a Saiyan.
They both were Saiyans.
Yeah,
And you know why? Guess what?
I'm confused now.
Exactly. But like I was saying, I need me a robot. I need to have a BBL.
You know what's crazy? I think we watched a video where like someone was like getting freaky on the VR. Remember? It was in like a few episodes back.
Oh, with the little VR things on?
Yeah, and they were like they had like where you could get freaky on the VR, and the guy was like,
No, that was Eastbound and Down. When Eastbound and Down, when they broke into some
no.
pool area. Was that when it was like like some water
Yeah,
theme
we
park?
covered that on the show. There was VR where you could put it on, and this guy was like getting freaky, and there was like a crowd of people watching him. I'm like, what? Why would you do that in an open area? He was like showcasing it.
So now they're trying to take over our brains. They're trying to make us have fornications with
babies.
robots.
The Matrix is coming, basically.
Hey, do you have to get consent from a robot? What if I take out the chip in the back so I can't hear you talk?
I don't know why you're already thinking about how to overpower these robots. No means no.
I'm a narcissist. What can I say?
That's not what that's called. It's called a felon. You got bad intentions.
So robots have rights now? Is that what you're saying?
You know what? I'm done with this robotness because the way you're talking right here is you're gonna get it banned. This is like that. What is it? The pivot.
The pivot with
is
the
that
peanut
what-
butter and crabs.
This is why they had to end their episode at 30 minutes. We're over here at 24 minutes, and we're gonna be dang near there.
We're 20. Oh
No,
man.
I'm just kidding. But let's go ahead and jump into what's going on. We'll take a look at these beautiful pictures. We got, for the first time since 1988, the Bengals are going to the AFC title game after upsetting the Titans. I really thought the Titans were going to win. I think the Bengals are cool. I don't really hate either team either way, but that's crazy. Aaron Rodgers post game. This thing is definitely going to look different moving forward in Green Bay. Someone said A-Rod is gone.
I mean,
When they start calling him A-Rod, there's one A-Rod.
I
He's
was
from the
confused too.
Yankees.
Every time I heard people say this, I'm like, I was like, since when did A-Rod play football?
You're supposed to call him Discount Double Check. It doesn't make any sense. Y'all don't make any sense.
But how do you feel? Oh, how do you feel now that A-Rod is leaving Green Bay? Is it
Don't
still
call
Brett
him
Favre?
A-Rod. Someone keep thinking you're talking about the baseball player. His name's not A-Rod. His
so-
name's A-Rod.
So who's the best Green Bay Packer ever?
Brett Favre.
But he has more rings.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. Who is a Green Bay Packer?
No, he doesn't. They both have one as a Packer. And they both lost one as a Packer, so they're both 1-1. But Brett Favre was way cooler. Aaron Rodgers will never be Brett Favre. Brett Favre was my favorite player from elementary school to college, and he was still playing. No other player will do that ever. Tom Brady cheats, so he doesn't count. He's a cheater.
Exactly.
He deflates balls,
And he does.
and then he holds them.
Go to the next slide.
But let's take a look at the playoff picture. Let's jump out the screen.
Man, who we got? Let's make some bets in here.
Did you watch the Kansas City versus the Bills game? It went back and forth. I thought the Bills won it with like 30 or 14 seconds left. The freaking Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes somehow gets it done. They win the coin toss and they go and score. So the Bills don't even get a chance to respond. So it was like basically whoever won the coin toss won the game because their defenses were not stopping anybody. It reminds me of when I was playing back in the day. It's ridiculous when your defense doesn't show up.
I mean, I can't believe Tom Brady got eliminated.
Oh, you're talking about Tom Brady. You have any comments about Kansas City Buffalo Bills?
I mean, they saying the new Kansas City Buffalo is reminding everybody of the Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning rivalry.
Okay.
And right now, Patrick Mahomes is up.
And then let's jump into what you were talking about. Tom Brady losing to the Rams. The Rams are a really good team. How do you feel that Tom Brady got his lip busted, his pride busted, and his team busted?
Listen, man, it's always TB12 all day.
No, it's not. It's never TB12.
TB12 all day.
Anybody that says TB12, I pretty much uppercut them or backhand them. So just a word to the wise. You can say that, but you get what you get.
Why you hating on Mr. TB12?
Because he's a cheater. You can't do that. That's fake. Look at that fakeness. Because if I would have hit you with real thunder, you would be down under.
What's that, Bikini Bottom?
But
Okay. So we have the finals coming up. We got Bengals versus KC. Who you got?
Oh, I want the Bengals to win. I don't like Patrick
Okay.
Mahomes. He seems like a phony.
Okay, and then I'll go for KC. Rams and 49ers.
I don't care.
You pick one.
I
got Rams.
I'll take the Rams too.
Nope, too late. You gotta go with the other team.
I don't have to pick anything.
Listen here.
I can just pick what I want. They got blue and yellow.
You think you got a choice? You think you got options?
Ever since the Steelers lost, I'm just like,
You haven't watched football. So let me tell you this. We got a sports show coming up.
Yep.
And Gavin continuously calls it a sports show, but he doesn't want to do no football. He doesn't watch no football.
I played football. Football was my sport. I've done enough football for 3 lifetimes. And now it's like sissy ball because if you tackle anyone too hard, it's a penalty. So I don't really care for the sissy league anymore. I remember when football was real, so I watched just Brett Favre highlights. That's all you need. And then I put on my Wrangler jeans and I watch Brett Favre highlights. And then I put on my copper fit elbow thing and I watch Brett Favre highlights.
Oh my god!
Is he sponsored by anything else?
Do you eat corn? Do you eat cornflakes also?
Yeah, and then when I have breakfast, I eat cornflakes. And when I have a headache, I take Excedrin.
Oh Lord, you're old.
Follow all the. No, I'm kidding.
You're old.
Those are all Brett Favre sponsors for old people sponsors. But I got to support Brett. Any other final comments on the NFL?
Man, I'm mad the Eagles lost. I'm still upset about that. But you know what?
You know what's gonna be crazy? We're gonna start this sports show finally, and then it's like the NFL season's gonna be pretty much over. So it's basically just gonna be an NBA show.
Exactly how you want it.
Ooh, it's crazy how that worked out.
I just like you so much.
But let's jump into the next thing.
Looks
Trini
like
James.
Trinidad James must have lost his beep mind talking about he started the word viral. What are you talking about? My dog 5-year foreign has been saying viral since he became since he came out the mama
Became an
vagina.
alcoholic, yeah.
He's been
It's a
alcoholic for a
form.
long time.
It's a viral. But Trinidad James, everyone knows he's the real OG. You can go listen to his original mixtape. The whole tape is fire.
Mm.
But it's either Trinidad James or Soldier Boy. All I know is that it's not Mr. Is it Fabio? Like Fabio or 5-0 foreign?
5-year foreign?
Fabio foreign?
Yeah.
He sounds like Fabio.
Don't be a
Fabio
hater.
foreign.
Hey, what's the next slide? Is the next slide the video of this?
Oh, I'm gonna play the video.
Oh,
We don't even have to be out of the way. I made it sized it just right.
that's what she said.
Viral did not exist in hip hop. Did not going viral. I'm trying to never ever said that.
That's right.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of hip hop, bro. I'm a fan of music, listening to everybody, bro, respectfully. We've never said that term of like, oh, went viral today.
Right.
That just wasn't in our vocabulary.
You say
Until All Go Everything came out, then every label
Go
from there
all
on
on
out,
my
and
watch.
still right now is trying to find artists to make them go viral.
Right.
That's what they do.
But he didn't start the word viral. He didn't say viral in the song.
He created viral.
Soulja Boy is viral. He was
You
first.
better watch out. I'll give you your viral moment.
Listen here.
I'm just kidding.
Like I was saying, 5-year foreign, everybody knows 5-year foreign says viral every sentence. It's like 50 Cent when he said G Unit in every line.
He's like hasn't been around. He like just came around a year and a half ago. So how could he started it?
Because he's the only one. Who else do you know say viral in their songs?
That's because New York artists are garbage.
Listen
They're
here.
nothing but rip off Chicago artists. They speed up the beat. Their beats are trash. They're like wannabe that does Chicago beats.
You've been jealous of 5-year foreign since you saw me in a pair of Timberland boots.
I don't wear Timbs.
Because you hate it.
No, because I live in the South, so you never need Timbs. Never, not never, ever. No Timbs.
Because you can't pull it off. You
I
not,
could pull it
you-
off.
you not what
I'll
they-
get a pair. I'll get a pair of the black Timbs.
We'll see. Loser. Okay, so let's make a bet. So back to the slide before with the football game. So if my picks win, then that means I don't buy you anything, and you gotta buy me what I want. You gotta let me say whammy all next episode.
No,
Yep.
That's not. I'm not trying to even get anywhere close to a bet on that.
Why not?
We're retiring whammy. And if you say it again, I'm gonna send to HR. They said he keeps just talking about it. He's not saying it, but he keeps talking about it.
Like
But
Key to Phil.
Trinidad James is real. He used to have a sneaker show by himself. That was awesome. Now he's on a sneaker podcast, which is okay. But he's an OG in the sneaker game.
Yeah, you gotta rap because you're disrespecting New York. So you better watch how you talk to my dog 5-year foreign.
Speaking of disrespect, a woman goes viral. Trinidad James word right there. After donating kidney to her boyfriend, then he broke up with her. He said, "Thanks for the kidney. I'm outie."
Ooh, City Boys up 10,000. I love it.
I can't even
I'm all
support
for
that.
it.
That's
I
too
support it.
mean.
Nope.
Taking kidneys and booking.
You know what I mean? Sometimes, she wasn't stepping up to par. She wasn't holding up end of the bargain. Just because you give me your kidney don't mean you can not cook this dinner tomorrow. I need my steak and eggs.
I mean, that's kind of quick though.
That
I mean,
is.
It's like you're still healing from having your kidney out, and you're like, you know what? This just ain't gonna work. But thanks for the kidney, though. You better. I wouldn't do that unless they were like my spouse.
I wonder if she tried to get it. Do you think she tried to take it back?
Hmm?
You think she tried to call the
She's gonna
hospital to see if
repo
she
it.
can? How you repo a kidney?
You catch them in the streets. And you take them down an alley.
Catch him in the Cobra Clutch.
Yep. Put them to sleep, and then they wake up in
Honey
a bathtub
mustard.
full of ice. No. And I also got another
What?
email from HR that said no more honey mustard.
What?
because
You went home.
it's like saying, let's go, Brandon. Everybody knows what you mean. Everybody knows. So you can't be saying that.
That's messed up.
You like to have too much fun and get all our stuff shadow banned.
I'm telling you, man, this episode, we're not getting shadow banned. I've been on my good behavior. I've been on my P's and Q's.
But you know who did get shadow banned?
Who?
The M&Ms.
Oh, Lord. I can't stand y'all trying to make everything so PC. Like,
they took the green M&Ms go-go boots. They gave her tennis shoes. They took the brown M&Ms high heels and gave her little bitty church heels. Or I don't know what those are called. And then they're making the red M&M less bossy, and they're making the orange M&M embrace its anxiety. Whatever. What does that even mean?
How do you embrace your anxiety? Why would I want to embrace that?
I don't know. It's like
just so much. Like they just want.
like enabling like an alcoholic. Like, why would you do that? Like, no, I'm not gonna take meds. I'm just gonna embrace my craziness.
You know what I mean? With this new age we got going on, with this whole everybody wants to be. Talk about mental health and just want to be all like I'm the deepest in my mental health. I can do all this. Like some things.
You need to do some yoga. That's what y'all need to do and calm down.
Exactly.
Y'all need to stop threatening the people that make M&Ms and tell them the green M&M is too sexy.
Exactly.
Y'all need to do some yoga and calm down.
I'm tired of y'all taking away my superheroes.
The green M&M was your superhero?
No, I'm talking about Superman.
What happened to Superman?
You know they did to Superman. Let's go, Brandon.
Joe's not doing too good. If you saw, he had a press conference last week. I think he fell asleep twice. I mean, I don't.
Man.
What happened to all the good leaders? I feel like
Bill Clinton. Where you at, man? Bill Clinton.
It's bad. It's like back in the day when you were a little kid and you could have the choice of like cleaning your room and doing laundry for the whole house, or going to the grocery store and helping your parent do the groceries. Both choices suck.
Exactly.
You don't want to do either one.
We don't.
You just want to go outside and play.
This is why we need Waka Flocka as president.
I'll vote for Waka Flocka.
I vote for Waka Flocka.
What about The Rock? I heard The Rock might run.
Listen, I'll marry The Rock.
You're supposed to say vote for. This is not F, marry, kill.
I'm supporting mental health.
You need more. Yeah, we need to. You need to take advantage of. Just contact
the robots.
Contact HR. Just contact HR.
This is called the HR episode.
But speaking of taking M&Ms too seriously to taking random fake pills too much, fentanyl has become the #1 cause of death from people ages 18 to 45, surpassing COVID deaths, cancer, obesity, and heart disease.
It's crazy. Yeah, I need to stop.
We are almost shunned or forced to stay inside because COVID is turning so many TVs off. And fentanyl is doing more than that. That means everyone's buying drugs from bad sources.
I don't know, man. I mean, I heard some people are actually asking for the bad stuff because
they want the fentanyl because they're gremlins.
Exactly. I often say the line, but I forgot it right now. I got twisted tea on the brains. Don't forget.
Watch our last episode. It got shadow banned because my co-host likes to get crazy when it's his birthday.
Listen, man, we had like 80 views last episode, which is amazing. I really support and
we were averaging like 300, 400, 500, and then you want to use your profanity and your crazy words and your unforgivableness, and then get that shadow ban.
Listen, man, it's not my fault. I was trying to express myself. I thought it was 2022. I'm talking about mental health. People were expressing themselves, not bottling up their emotions. And you trying to bottle me up. You trying to hold me in a little ball. Trying to put me in the corner. I'm tired of being in the corner.
You need to calm down. I wasn't putting you in the corner. If you feel like you're in the corner, I'll even let you be the main host one week if it means that much to you. But just put the fentanyl down, sir. No, I'm kidding. But this is bad, people. Don't do drugs. Didn't you take the DARE course when you were a child?
Yes. Don't do drugs and don't be like the man on our next slide.
Because he definitely did them all.
It looks like Whack 100 says Meek Mill
take us off.
Is the most overrated rapper. He got asked to headline his own world tour. Tickets wasn't selling.
Why did they put asked instead of ask?
I don't know. I was wondering. I was like, maybe they meant to say the other word. And then also, Whack 100 says he thinks Bobby Shmurda will
Go to
go.
Double Wood, and that he's losing the streets with all that disco dancing.
That's just, it's just hating. Why Whack 100 hating? Like,
No, I completely agree with
like-
one statement and not the other.
so which statement you agree with?
That Bobby Shmurda is dancing like he's dancing like he's trying to make more money than the strippers at the club. It is ridiculous.
Gavin's just hating because Bobby Shmurda stole his
That's-
dance moves. This is exactly how Gavin dances.
I've never danced like that in my life.
You was a cap. You was a cap.
If I danced like that, I would have thrown out a hip, and I'm not even that old.
Listen here.
Because as a male, you should not be able to bump and grind like that.
You need to see my face right now. Show me, put me in the middle. Gavin's out here capping. You should have seen him on my birthday. He was pop locking and dropping it. You would have thought he was a yin yang twin. You would have thought he was part of the D for real. You would have thought he was a franchise boy.
The only good thing about Pharrell is that he found the fountain of youth and never ages. But Meek Mill's the most overrated rapper. But what's funny is I knew a girl that like she was super smart and like good at her job, but she couldn't say I asked him a question. She would always say I asked him. I asked him. I asked them. I don't know what they want from me. I asked them.
So, but okay. So first off, nothing's wrong with Bobby Shmurda dancing. I support everything. And also with
you're just trying to be a twerkathon.
Listen here, you was mad because I dance better than you. I dance better than you. I play better basketball than you. I rap better than you.
YouTube is gonna fact check this video and say it's gonna take us down for all your false statements.
That's cap. Listen here, but also Meek Mill, he's not overrated. I mean, like he may be his time to go. Maybe he need to go work at Home Depot.
No, he has more money than that. Come on, man. He's had a long career.
Okay.
Rick Ross will give him a job at Wingstop. Calm down.
At Church's Chicken?
No, he's gonna go to Wingstop. He's gonna be rich forever at Wingstop.
Lemon pepper wings.
The lemon pepper steppers. But what's this other story we got going on?
Looks like Kyrie Irving fined 25.
In the news.
Kyrie Irving fined. This is how you should look when I have my afro.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving fined $25,000 for telling Cleveland fans, got y'all a championship and y'all mother still ungrateful.
I thought you were about to mother F off.
Oh, never, man. See, I told you.
What are we like? PG 18?
Right now?
We're not R rated, but we're not PG 13.
No, right now.
Are we like PG 17?
Right now we're rated G for gorgeous. Exactly.
You're acting like a bleeper.
The disrespect. I will not tolerate this episode. But I mean, why they keep trying to take money from? I swear, like this year in NBA,
he's non-vax because he's a flat earther. Because he doesn't use his brain.
Just because you believe in the flat Earth doesn't mean that you deserve to get your pockets milked like this. Like every time I turn around, his pockets milked.
Oh, his pockets milk.
What you thought I said?
They said he wants his papa's milk.
His papa's milk? What kind of?
I was like, what are you saying?
This ain't Bang Bros. There ain't no couch behind us. Exactly. Well, it is a couch behind us. Pause.
But it's not the casting.
Ain't no cats.
But Kyrie says some stuff. It's not a video, but we're going to play the audio because the NBA likes to hate on any clip you play. So let's listen to the audio.
Gavin likes to break all the rules.
No.
Kyrie, you need LeBron? Bounce that ball hard. Good take, Chetty. With 2 shots. Where's your Hey, Kai. I'm grateful for you. Hey, it's just one. Hey, it's just one.
It's just one.
But you had none. You had none. And the only reason you got this one was because of him. That shot was amazing.
It's like people that have franchises that aren't that good aren't grateful. They get one and they're like, we're supposed to have like 15 because they think every team's like the Lakers and the Celtics that has like 15, 16, 17, 18 championships.
And I think, honestly, even if he won them like 7 championships, they still would have treated him the same. It doesn't matter. Like, you can't please
Once
people.
you leave, they're not going to like you. That's just what it is.
Exactly. It's not my fault. Cleveland trash.
They're actually decent this year. That's the first time they've been decent in a long time. But I don't. They're not a contender.
They're not really. And
Kyrie, I don't know. I don't know what Kyrie wants to do. He's like
he just wants to be a rebel. Like he doesn't know if he want to play basketball. Does he want to make a march?
Does he want to be a freestyler?
Exactly. Does he want to go find out if the Earth is really flat? Like it just doesn't make
I
any
heard
sense.
he also rides tricycles. Man of many talents.
Listen here.
He likes to do tricycles and bobble, or what is that called? Juggle. Sorry, not bobble.
But I mean, I hope he finds it right. I don't know if hope he finds what he's really trying to do.
What
I'm
we
just
need
tired
to
of Kyrie
find,
Irving.
yeah.
I'm really
I'm
tired
so
of him.
tired of him. We're jumping into our last story.
Looks like
Activision wants Xbox to bring back Guitar Hero, the
I suck
third
at this
biggest game franchise after Mario Madden, bigger than Call of Duty,
Really?
bigger than Fortnite,
I mean,
the third biggest franchise
The
ever.
thing about this game is, even when you hit even if you hit the color when it's at this they line up, it never gets hit.
You have
And
to
it makes me
calibrate
so
it. You have to calibrate it.
Calibrate these.
No, but if you do that, it literally makes it like a way better experience.
You know, this drum set right here reminds me of the episode of the Step Brothers, the movie Step Brothers.
You so touched my drum set. Why are you sweaty? I was watching Cops. He's like, Cops doesn't come on to 4. You're lying. Oh, man.
Speaking of cops, man, I'm
Great.
so mad they came to my door. Like, I can't stand this upstairs neighbor. I really can't. No, what?
But I played this game. I loved it. I wasn't
play this game.
that good at the drums. I was good at the guitar. And what's weird is like when they had the mic and you just kind of like if you just made the sound in like the tune of the voice, like it would give you the point.
And see, exactly, spoken like a true cheater.
Sometimes I would just be like, and like not even saying the words and get like perfect. And they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, getting a perfect score.
Listen here, you sing like The Weeknd. Trash.
Oh, you better not slander The Weeknd. The Weeknd will have all his little Tatianas come and get in your comments and put thumbs down emojis.
Let's see here. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about your light skin dreams you be having.
But what we are gonna talk about is New Music Monday.
Whoa.
Because we're actually gonna have this episode out on time. How great is that?
You know, finally we getting on the ball. You know, I mean, I told you that Tales from the Crib, we going to the top. We making it. Like, ain't no stopping us. But this Music
Better
Monday,
watch out because Crib reactions might creep up on us, and the redheaded stepchild might uppercut the big brother.
Crib reactions is doing really good. Like, honestly, it's
It
going
might.
exactly how we start.
What if
that
that becomes the main channel?
It won't.
But let's jump in. Like we mentioned before, TFTC Music Makes Number Dose is now live. Another shocking compilation from the Tales from the Crib.
You added that
T-Boys.
JID song on here. I just see it right. Did you hear that song yet?
What's funny is like I play the song and then once it gets to JID's part, I skip. I like the 21 Savage part. And
that's not how it's supposed to go.
And Baby Tate was pretty good.
Listen, that Don Trip song is fire.
Oh, the Shoebox Baby. Fuck.
Oh yeah, new song Shoebox. Yeah, Shoebox Baby. I got a couple songs. I need to add Fat Mac on there and the real Boston Richie. I need to add him on there, and I need to add my freestyle on there too, cause you know Jesse J got them bars.
I want to hear it. I want to hear this number one single.
Cooking up in a.
That's not how it's gonna go. But look, we got some new music picks. We got 4K Troll by Shoebox Baby. We got NLE Choppa, Me vs. Me.
Mm-hmm.
We got Long Live Dolph compilation album from his homies, and
we got some other song. We got
what was his swordly one with the purple?
I don't know, but I see that. That's it. I see that.
I see it on the top of the album.
I see. I don't know.
Just check out new music, people. It's always good to listen to new music. And I actually picked NLE Choppa for my pick because his album's actually going to be coming out this week. He pushed it back another week because people always want to have drama and people want to 6ix9ine the game when they're behind federal custody. But that's how you go when you know you want to all bark, no bite. But NLE Choppa, I imagine his album is going to be fire. I can't wait for it to come out. No other music that I saw really coming out. Did you see anything else?
They came out this week.
Well, anything else that's coming out next week?
Oh, Doughboy. The new Doughboy coming out on the 26th. I plan. Oh, really?
You should have told me. I would have supported him and got his album cover up there.
You know, whatever. Anything that And just don't worry about it, man. We're gonna keep y'all posted. We're gonna let y'all know the
But
hot stuff coming
Doughboy's
out.
on the playlist, I believe. I
Of
believe
course,
he has
Doughboy's on the
on the
playlist.
old playlist and on the new one. So
Exactly.
we support him. But let's go ahead.
You know what else? You know what else we support?
Ourselves.
We support ourselves, and we support the people that support us.
So thanks everyone for watching, but we will like you more if you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at Papa Oblak. I've been actually getting some pretty famous followers. I'm not gonna mention any names, but you
Whatever.
can check it out on your own. My co-host Felix Supreme 305 is a few followers away from 5K, so that's pretty impressive there. He is just as crazy as he was last episode every day on
Listen,
Twitter.
man, this week I'm going crazy on the little Twitter, man. I'm speaking my mind. I'm letting you guys have it. I'm tired of censoring myself because I be following a couple people that's gonna hold me, but I don't care no more. Like, I'm gonna let y'all have it because I'm a funny guy. So follow your boy Felix Supreme 305. If you light skin, follow Gavin Papa Oblak.
Why do I get that side of the crowd? Why do they just get passed on to me? I'm a Germican. But,
You're a germ, like COVID.
No, I'm not the new variant. Watch, the next variant name, instead of being Omarion, is going to be Jessicon.
That'd be crazy.
But
That'd be crazy.
subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Crib Reactions. I finally got it linked. It's not in the links portion. It's in the channel portion. So you can click it right there. QR code to the Instagram where you get all the updates. Crib Reactions is booming, booming, booming like our name was AB. Check out our last 4 episodes. Episode 3, my least favorite episode of Book of Boba. Everyone loved that review for some reason, so go check it out. Get that video. Get Crib Reactions to have its first 500 view video. Episode 4, doing very well.
Surprisingly.
3 days, it has 116 views. Does that mean that Step Brother, Little Brother is outperforming Big Brother? Because it looks like Book of Boba review episode 4 got more views than last week's podcast.
I don't know what's going on, but I like it.
But
because of me.
Because you got a shadow ban. So the only people that see our video is if you're subscribed to us.
See, I mean, honestly, like, with the reaction things, it's so easy. Like, I don't slip up and say any bad words. So
it's easier.
I'm a guru.
To be PG.
Honestly, I'm a Star Wars guru. I'm just telling you, like, I'm an idiot savant.
You're Goro, like
Goro.
in Mortal Kombat.
No,
the guy with 4 arms.
Guru. That's Goro.
Guru. Goo to the roo. Guru is the proper term.
If you're looking for a spot on Tales from the Crib, hit me up because I'm missing a co-host.
Main host makes main decisions.
Listen, you already.
So you better check yourself before you get ejectocito, cuz. But any final comments? We this is gonna be like a 52, 53 minute episode.
I love you.
Thank you for watching.
I love you guys. Keep watching Tales from the Crib. Watch Crib Reactions. We dropping every Monday. We the hottest podcast in San Antonio, hottest podcast in Texas. Action Mother, Bazinga. And like I said,
you know, it would be funny if we were like in a mom group on Facebook. They're like, we love this podcast. They always shout us out.
And you know why? Because this episode was legendary.
Look, I found the end thing, our beautiful classic outro.
You were supposed to end on legendary. What are you doing?
No, I'm just enjoying the end.
I'm about to enjoy you on
Toodaloo.
the round. Toot toot.